this is not going to be a thick polenta. I want it kind of loose because I want to spread this. I'm going to bring this to a boil, and I might as well go over my ingredients with you. At this point, I'm going to have 4 cups of whole milk on standby, 4 cups of my cornmeal. You want the yellow on this. 2 cubes of butter, and what I have here are 3 cups of grated parm and 2 cups of some mozzarella. And the first cube of butter, I am just going to put right in. All right, why, that's going just a quick tool talk. If you knew how many whisk I had. Well, they're all for a reason. So I will probably start, this is going to be a little too big. This is really for a giant pot. But I'll probably start with this one, depending on how tight it looks to begin with. Or this one. So I love the one with the ball in the bottom of it. It really does get a lot done very quickly. But often with polenta, that is going to goop up really quick. So I'll probably start with this one, which is just a medium size. And then at the end, this is a very short head, but it's got a point in the bottom of it. I guess I can put some links in there for you. And this is good to get into the corners of the pot. What happens is you end up with a circular dry ring of dry polenta. So that's why a sharp spoon or one of these with this little edge on it does the job. All right, so we're going to wait for this to come up to a boil. If you follow me on Instagram at @theporterbrooks, then we will get you that recipe. All right, guys, we might as well get rolling. As it comes in, we're going to avoid all of those lumps by just keeping it moving. Just a little bit of a shake. All right, keep going around. It's very good for the biceps and forearms. By the way, if you have an emulsion blender, this is a great time to use it. Just make sure you keep that super low. And now we are really going to get to work here. Now, you do have to cook polenta. If this goes out right now, it's going to be grainy. It'll literally taste like sand. So you want to cook this. I like to go about 20 minutes, depending on what we're working with. Okay, now the cheese is going to thicken this up. And remember, the milk is pretty much on standby. If you like a little hit, little kick, you can do some pepperoni. You could do a little bit of cayenne. You could do a little bit of this wonderful French hot pizza oil. Sorry, you can't get that in the States. All right, that is really thickening up quick. So here we go. Nice and easy on the cheese. We are going to move to the wooden spoon. Okay, look at that. Oh, yes, baby. Yes, baby. Come on now. Talk to me. Look at that. Beautiful. Wait till it's folded in. Love doing this under a braised shank, beef short ribs. Any type of braised meat is fantastic. So, see those bubbles of cheese? We want to make sure we break through those. There is the consistency I want. Just have a little bit of stringiness on that. That is absolutely beautiful. Now, I can feel it sticking just a little bit to the bottom. So, do not scrape that up. That could be brown. And then we'll end with a lot of bits. So just go over the top of it. You can feel it. Just go over the top, cover it, and let it sit. All right, that is 10 minutes on the lowest low. At this point, I'm going to take the lid off. Let it go maybe about 5 more minutes, then just turn the heat off. All right, here's a quick way to tell if it's done. See how that's just barely standing up? But it is. And see how it looks a little gelatinous? This is done. And hey, if you like me over on Instagram at @theporterbrooks, I will send you a printable copy of this recipe. See you guys soon.